Hello, and welcome back to Danganronpa Blowback. I'm so excited. I know that there are only 2 chapters. I know it was canceled, but I'm very excited to play anyway. And I do think it would be fun at the end, like after chapter 2, to be like, maybe make predictions or something like that. I think that would be interesting. But anyway, they were just told that they're in the killing school trip. No, that's Danganronpa another 2. What? I've been playing that for so long that no, they're at Hope Sweet Academy and they have to kill each other to get out. And I don't trust any of them. Trapped. A person nearly died before my eyes. The individual who did all of these things was an unknown doll who calls himself Monokuma. There is only one condition to escape that he threw at us. Only those who kill someone can get out of this place. A condition that is so insane. A situation that is so incomprehensible by common sense. It'll be fine. If we work together, we can overcome this. I decided to believe in that. I was confident we can do it. But in the corner of my mind, this thought may have been too naive before I even realized it. Will we really be okay? As such, infinitely close to frustration and despair, were these negative feelings endless. Chapter 1, Ensemble of Hope and Despair. I'm excited. I still don't know any of their names. I'm hopefully throughout this chapter I'll learn them, but I'm sorry I don't know anyone's name except Kazuki. I don't even know my favorite character's name, the ventriloquist. I don't know their name. A series of events beyond common sense. It wasn't someone's comforting words or frightened words that broke the silence in the gym before the shock passed away. Hey, where are you going by yourself? I don't know where you're going. Wouldn't it be better not to act alone, at least? Why? Because you just saw that machine. If you're unlucky, you might as get shot in the back while walking around. Then, what are you trying to say? That's nothing special. I was just wondering if we can go somewhere safely with everyone. 2 is better than 1, right? There's no need. Come on, don't be harsh. If you don't accept a single favor, what if nobody will accept you then? Don't do that. Come on, let's go. Oh, we got smacked. At the next moment, Shozo struck Toshiro's outstretched hand. What are you doing? I said I don't need it. You're rather pushy, invading my private space. So he's the antagonist character, so I doubt he's gonna die. I'm trying to predict who's gonna die first. I'll be wrong. I'd like to apologize if I offended you, but don't you think there's a problem with refusing other people's help with such an attitude? Don't try to help in the first place. Besides, how am I supposed to trust you and accept your help so eagerly? What do you mean? Simple, really. Because I might get stabbed and lose my life if I went along with you. Who can assure me you won't kill me? What? Are you saying I'm a murderer? If you get rattled so easily, it might happen sooner rather than later. What does this bastard see people as? Hey, small runt. What are you doing getting yourself mad and running off to? Let go! If I don't shave off that guy's face, I won't let it stand. You struggle being caught up by a woman like that. Infant. I don't care about my problems anymore. I'm just imagining her, she's holding him by the collar and she has him up over the ground and his feet are hovering over the ground and he's trying to run away with his feet in the air. That's what I'm picturing in my head right now. I'm not a little guy. How long are you gonna hold me? Let go. Stay still already. Let me go already. Shozo leaves the gym while looking at Toshiro. Except for Toshiro, who was furious, and Torei, who was holding him down, we had no choice but to watch the quarrel between Shozo and him. Torei, I'm calm now. Let me go. Are you sure? Can't you tell? I don't have the energy to hit. All right. Here he goes. That was so funny. Oh, I knew it. Come here, you little runt. I like these two. I like their dynamic, their chemistry. I enjoy it. Damn it. If I go now, I can still catch up. What are you guys doing? Ahem. Everybody, pay attention now. When Misako, who has shown her most outstanding leadership so far, spoke with her applause, everyone's eyes naturally turned to her. I understand the frantic and bewildering feeling, but there's something else we need to do first. What do we need to do? Checking the rules. Because this is a lesson to learn about it being the electronic student handbook. I'm not really in the mood to check that right now. No. It's essentially important to check the rules. Because it's directly connected to our lives. You just saw the result of that, didn't you? The shredded consequence. Misako's fingertips pointed at the machine still sticking out of the ceiling. As he said, if you break the rules, it'll respond without question. I had the same idea. Let's check our rules first. Alright then. The others took out the e-handbook and started to listen to the explanation. I followed them and checked the e-handbook as well. 1. The students shall only live within this school. There is no deadline for this communal life. Okay, next. Oh, I have to use the arrow key. From 10 p.m. to 7 a.m., it is nighttime. Please note that there are areas with no access during nighttime hours. 3. Sleeping is only available in the private rooms located in the dormitory area. Deliberate sleep in other rooms is prohibited. 4. You can investigate Hospic Academy to your own volition. There are no restrictions for this behavior. 5. Violence against Monokuma, the headmaster of the school, is prohibited. You must not damage any objects of the school, including the surveillance cameras. 6. A person who killed someone must not let the other students know that you are the Blackened. 7. In addition, the rules may increase sequentially. Okay. I don't understand some of these. In the case of Rule 7, it's cunning to say the least. Because of this, there could exist cases where the rules may increase if we offend one who plotted this. They could increase more? The number of rules is 7, so then, only nitrogen. I don't know how much could increase, so, I can say it's an undecided coefficient. That's not what matters now. That's true. About Rule 6, isn't it a little weird? Huh? You shouldn't tell the other students that you were the Blackened. Does this mean that they shouldn't be caught? Isn't that taken in a different context? If you want to graduate, you have to kill undetected, right? Wouldn't it be bad to dig into the rules for murder? I agree with Yosaku. It doesn't make sense to familiarize yourself with explanations about murder. Because there's no way any of us are bad enough to kill, right? They say this every time. We wouldn't be in this game. It wouldn't be Danganronpa if that were the case. Okay. Everybody nodded to Seina's words. No matter the situation, there's no way for others to kill people. To be honest, I don't want to believe it. But what about Shozo? He's not here right now. You can ignore that greasy, thick hairhead. If you do, you'll only cloud the mood. I suppose so. When I heard him, it was just filling my ears with wax. No matter the excuse, they became our classmate. Wouldn't it be safe for someone to tell them to check the rules? That's right. No matter how much we argue, we shouldn't let him die. Kazuki, why don't you find Shozo and deliver the information? Me? I feel like it'll be fine if it's you. Of course, it would be dangerous to go on your own, so I'd like someone to go with him. Then I'll go with you. If that's the case, I can go with you. It's easy to talk to him when I'm there. Of course, because she's attached to our hip. It's a bit suspicious. Because the last characters who get attached to your hip, either they die or they are the ultimate despair. Akane. Sayaka. Just saying. I'll ask you. Well, she wanted to come though. Hey, is there anything we can help with? From now on, I want you to investigate the school. By all means, be with more than 2 people working together. Tato, can you move? I'm okay. My arm is still burning, but it's a lot better than before. I'll go with you. As support, I can do it for you. Oh. She has had a change of heart towards him because he saved her life. My heart. Can I help you too? No need. Can't I do it alone? Oh, I see. She wants to be alone with him. But where would we gather? Do we have to reunite here again? No, it's a bit far from here, but looking at the pamphlet, there seems to be a place called the Diner. There's also chairs, and it looks pretty spacious. Let's gather there. Okay. If you guys find Shozo, go there, okay? Yeah. Got it. After our instructions were finished, our friends scattered for their own investigation. We followed in succession and left the gym. I set out to find Shozo, who disappeared. Shozo? I have a feeling I'm gonna make that mistake a lot. Who disappeared somewhere. Would you like to save? Sure. File 2. There we go. There was a heavy silence between us. Yukari was looking for Shozo without saying a word, and I wasn't saying anything either. I wanted to say something, but what am I supposed to say to a girl with a depressed face like that? I shuddered at the convenient option of just keeping quiet and looking for them as I was, but I shook my head to shove my thoughts away. Even if I treat this as a guy who doesn't understand the mood, I might as well talk to her. What? Hey, were you in middle school, Yukari? How old do you think she is? 12? She's like, what? Middle school? You know, I mean, how were you doing? Like, how was the school? Something like that. You think she's in middle school? Oh, she's not happy about that. Kazuki, you are so dumb. Oh. In response to my words, Yukari's head lowered further. Did I just step on a landmine? Yes. Yes, you did. Kazuki is very gentle. Kazuki, you thought I was sad, so you deliberately tried to pay attention to me, right? That wasn't necessarily the case. Be more honest, come on. Okay, I was worried. Pinching my cheeks at a time like this, it caught me by surprise. How did you know? Wait, no, that's not her. That's him. How did you know that I was worried? Because I'm psychic. Sayaka? I can't with the I'm psychic. That was never even mentioned any further. I never understood why she was like, I'm psychic all the time. It was so annoying. Oh god. Does this mean she's gonna die first? Huh?
Don't you know about psychics? It's also called Esper.
No? I know about it. Eh?
Of course it was a joke. Why are you so surprised? What I meant was, I was just reading the mood well. Thanks to that sixth sense, I got the title of Ultimate Love Counselor.
Was she really just quick-witted? See, this is the exact same interaction Makoto has with Sayaka every single time. I'm having deja vu.
You asked about my days in middle school? They were complete plain and ordinary. The change was that I loved to give consultation to others, see? I used to do consultations on internet blogs, and I think it started as a rumor, and maybe that's why I'm here.
Oh, that's it? Imagine getting, imagine you're an adult. You're getting love advice from a middle schooler. I'm sorry, but that is so ridiculous. You're like, yeah, I need help with my relationship. Let me go ask this 12-year-old.
That's it. Let's leave it for today. If you want to know more about me, ask me another time.
Yeah, I will. It was short, but a really enjoyable conversation. It was an ordinary and playful chat. Yukari's lively appearance makes you feel pleasant. Shall we look around here?
There's something written over there.
Despair Hotel?
Hotel? Does the school have a hotel?
Although the name is suspicious, we should check. Maybe Shozo went there.
Yes.
What is this?
I can see the diner and, oh, also a bathhouse. Once we find Shozo, we were all going to gather at the diner, right?
That's right. Oh, okay. Let's find him together. To progress with the story, just go directly to the right. If you want to search additional areas, you can check the diner and the bathhouse. Okay. I'm gonna check them. Why not? Well, there's this angry dude over here. Hello. Hey, how you doing, Rio? I should be able to remember his name. It's like Kyo from Fruits Basket. My favorite story ever, so... How am I doing? I mean... should we ask about him or the investigation? Let's ask about him. We're empathetic. Have you seen Shozo? Even if I saw him, what benefit is there for me to even let you know? There's none? Good then.
Kazuki, Shozo didn't come to the diner.
It seems so. Hey, I just wanted to have a chat. Okay, sorry. For ruining everything, apparently. Who's in here? Hey, Chinami.
Hi, Chinami.
Hello there, Yukari. And... who are you? Oh my god. She's just like, who are you? Huh? Kazuki Watanabe. This is troublesome. I'm already starting to forget the rest of the ordinary. I also don't know anybody's name, so that's okay. Ha 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 ha.
Chinami, don't make fun of Kazuki too much.
No, I really can't get that name into my head. Is there a reason for that? Is that some kind of hint? Is that a hint to the bigger story? Am I reading too much into it? What's wrong anyway? Let's ask about the investigation this time. Did you find anything? I've been looking around and I think what's in front of us is a bathhouse. Just in case, you'll die if you peek into the women's bath later.
Have you seen people bathing, Kazuki?
What kind of question? What? sometimes these characters in these games they say the darndest things. I'm like, what? But of course I haven't. Oh, okay, that was it. Okay. Those are... Well, looking at the numbers, it's us. Several doors in the hallway were extending inwards. Each door had a character that looked like a dot image of the 16 of us. Are these the private rooms?
I believe so. Otherwise, there's no reason to put faces on it.
Private room, as specified in rule number 3. If we have to sleep, we'll need to sleep here. Are the two of them gonna switch rooms?
There, Kazuki, I found my private room. Can I take a look around it for a minute? Even if we don't like it, we'll need to stay here in the future.
Do you think there's any traps inside?
A trap? You can't make such rude remarks.
What? It came out!
What can I possibly accomplish by putting traps where you're supposed to sleep? After all, a private room is a private space. So whatever you're doing here, it's okay. With that being said, you can set traps? Hey now, it's no fun to break the school rules and just do whatever I want in here, okay? Well, there's a chance you might break things by mistake, so I'll consider items inside as a personal things. And it wouldn't be a school violation, so break with confidence.
Who's going to start breaking? After all, we'd be the ones to clean it up. That is how I always think about everything. Like, but like, who's gonna clean it up? Because I'm old now. Sounds fun, but who's gonna clean it?
Oh, and you'd better take the shower night before...
What?
Oh, and you better take the shower before nighttime, because the water runs dry during those hours.
That's gonna be, that's probably gonna take, be a part of one of these investigations.
And basically, only the owner of the room can enter each private room at will. If you want to enter someone else's room, get permission from the owner first. If you don't, bang! There will be no such thing as a trap. So go in and rest your mind with ease. Well then, bye-bye.
What a ruthless bear. I think he just acts very wildly. But since there has been that confirmation, it seems we can make sure there's no trap.
Okay. Shall we look around for a bit and come out?
Okay. Oh, here we go. The most plain room in the game. The protagonist room. It's always so boring. An ordinary trash can. Gotta look in the trash can. Ordinary storage cabinets. I don't see anything else inside. The bed. I'm gonna take a nap. Good night. The bed is so soft that it's surprisingly useful. I'm just gonna stay here. I'm just kidding. On a chair. Maybe we can look at the plant. This is a pot with various plants. There's nothing in the plant. Hello? Oh, I thought I couldn't move. I was like, what? Oh, it's the bathroom. Where Sayaka's gonna die. I mean, what's her name is gonna die. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry, I'll stop. It's a shower. Apparently Monokuma said that the water doesn't come out in the middle of the night. So if you have to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, you just can't flush the toilet? This is a toilet commonly found in houses. Thank you. Thank you for that insight, Kazuki. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. Is there anything else? Push again to look at things? It's the same TV for school broadcasting as seen in the entrance hall. Having to see his face even in the private room. Huh? What's this? Oh, I got a mono coin.
Excellent!
What, again?
Do you wonder what you just obtained, Kazuki? If that's the case, your kind teacher Monokuma shall let you know. Its name is the Monokuma coin. You can think of it as the currency you will need in Hope's Peak Academy. Oh, and of course, you can't buy anything with it. There's a separate place to use it. Monokuma coins can be used in the drawing machine located on the first floor of the school. There's no other place to use these. How about it? Wondering what'll come out? Isn't your heart pounding already?
No, not really.
Anyways, once you try it, you will know the taste of it. So, whenever you have free time, go ahead and try it. I'll keep the coins hidden so you can have fun treasure hunting. Well then, have a good time. Bye.
Okay, adios. You mean a good time, you damn bear. Still, I'll have to check this later when I have time. Only because it needs investigation. Except we already know what it is. I've played enough of these games to know what it is. Okay. Yeah, the room's boring. Goodbye. Let's look inside my room. I already did! What do you mean let's look inside my room? Hi already. Times. The windows of the private room are also covered with iron plates. Thank you. I know. Okay, so I just had to look at a window and be like, yeah, that's covered. I think I've searched enough. I guess I can leave now. Okay. Adios. Sayonara.
Kazuki, did you check everything?
Yeah, the interior is way better than I expected. There wasn't a lot of furniture in the room, but there seems to be no problem staying in it. Now that we've looked at our rooms, we need to find Shozo.
Why don't we make sure if
I did it again.
Why don't we make sure Shozo is in his room?
It's possible. Let's check. Shozo? Are you in there? There's no response to my question. Is he not inside?
Kazuki, please move. Shozo, you're inside, right? Open the door. Shozo.
Oh my gosh, she's so annoying. I would lose my marbles. What are you doing?
What do you mean? I'm singing Shozo's name.
Even so, that's still a bit... To call someone like that in the middle of the day. He's gonna open the door because it's so annoying. Okay, he's so angry. What the hell are you guys doing? There was a clear anger in Shozo's face, who was visible through the slightly open door. It was quite unsettling.
We came to pick you up. Everyone seems to be gathering at the diner, so let's go together. Everyone is currently investigating and then we'll gather. Maybe someone found a hint to escape, you see?
No need. When did I ever ask you to care for me? Go away.
Please don't do that. Even if you don't like the idea, we have to see each other for a while. I think it's better for everyone to get close.
Leave. Now. Surprised by the door closing in front of her face, Yukari fell on her hips. What? She fell on her hips? She fell sideways? I don't... What? Like she fell backwards maybe?
Oh, it hurts. Jeez, he was a lot more upset than before.
Yeah, because you annoyed him with your constant doorbell ringing. Are you okay?
It was just a simple fall. I'm fine. I think it would be best to just leave him alone for now. If we talk to him now, he could just hit the door on us again.
That's for certain, based on his reaction. I don't think I'll ever look forward to calling on him again. He'll be safe since it's his private room, so it might be a good choice to leave him alone for the time being. Would you like to go to the diner soon? It could be the one that the others are gathering at What? It could be that the others are gathering at this moment.
Then, if it's not too late, we may worry everyone. I'll see you in a minute. I need to run an errand first, so you go on ahead.
An errand? Okay. I'm looking at you. I forgot your name already, Yukari. I'm looking at you with suspicious eyes. I'm suspicious of everybody. You're gonna kill somebody, you're gonna die, or you're gonna kill somebody. One of those. She's not making it to the end. An errand. I shouldn't ask too much and be more considerate to the girls, right? What? No, ask her, what the heck do you need to do? Be like, what on earth could you possibly need to do? Like to save? Sure. Okay. I'm gonna go to the dining hall. In I go. When I arrived at the diner, there were already quite a few people inside. Hey, you just arrived? You're late. Sorry. You don't have to be sorry because we didn't set a timer. Hey, what happened to Yukari and Shojo? Ugh. And Shozo. Yukari said she had some business to do, so I came first. What? So Yukari is alone now? Maybe? Do you realize what would happen if you leave a girl on her own in this situation? Have you forgotten why everyone was acting together? If I knew this would happen, I would have followed. I have to go and...
Sorry, was I a little late?
Yukari. I mean, if she did end up dead, we'd all know who did it. It would have been Shozo. He's the only other person not here.
Sorry, Misako. I told Kazuki to go first because I was in a hurry to go to the bathroom. I hope you didn't blame Kazuki too much. Well, nothing really did happen, right? Of course, if something did, he would have been half dead by now. Alright, Yukari is safe. Kazuki. I probably overreacted, didn't I? I was a little too worried. I apologize. Oh, no, you didn't, because it was my fault. By the way, what about Shozo? We met him, but he didn't want to come. I think he's very upset right now. He has a quick temper. Right now he's safe in his private room, so it's okay to leave him there. Understood. Sit down first. As we sat down, Misako, who looked around once, frowned. What happened to Yosaku and Seina and Kana? Can't see them. I saw the three of them walking together earlier. It was like a water molecule forming together, so they're probably fine.
Was their investigation delayed, or are they doing something else? Did something bad already happen? Don't say such sinister things. Everyone calm down. I'm sure those three will be fine. Problem is, I have no idea who those three are, because I don't know anybody's name yet. How can you be so sure of that in a place that's unknown to everybody? That is... Talking like this doesn't bring us to a solution. For now, let's begin sharing what we've investigated. However, we must all be here in order to let everyone hear the findings. Wouldn't it be better to wait? I'll explain it to those three later, and of course, Shozo. What's wrong, Miss Torre? Nah, it's nothing. We're sharing the investigation, right? Let's get started. Fine. So who wants to begin? Then I shall begin as a starting point. I've been trying to look to see if there's a hole to get out of. The windows, the doors, the entrance. All exits leading outside are blocked. Miss Yozora, the ninja, confirmed it, so I considered this to be true. Yozora! Come to think of it, the redhead! She's not here. I'll have to look for it. I'm right here. Oh my god, this poor girl. Oh no. Like, she's not here. Oh, she's right there. Oh no, I feel bad for her now. First, She got ignored when she wanted to go with Kazuki, and now no one can see her. She's practically invisible. No wonder she has to dress the way she does. She probably does that because no one ever sees her, and she wants to be seen and not be invisible for once. Huh? Oh, excuse me. So it was a Karu Yozora, right? Yeah, that's right. I am a Karu Yozora, an erotic ninja. I'll be comfortable calling you a Karu. Akeru. You can also call me Misako. Okay, Misako. Akeru. I'll ask you just to confirm. Is it true that the exits are all blocked? It is true. I went in and looked at all the small gaps. There is no secret passage that the best ninja, Akeru Yozora, could find. Right, Mikihiko-chan? Hiko-chan? Huh? I feel like someone just called me. Stop. Stop. So mean to her. Oh no, she's crying. Oh no. I feel so bad for her. I understand her. No way. Is normal communication impossible? As Akaru mentioned, is there no exit to get out? Oh, Akaru. Yes, that's right. We looked together, but there's no exit to escape. Isn't that right, Pet-chan? I don't want to admit it, but it's the truth. There's no way out. At those words, everyone's expressions began to darken, and perhaps I had the same face as them. Darkened, a face full of Everyone wake up! My consciousness becomes clear at the sudden scream. It was Tori's words that brought everyone back to where we were in a dazed state. No one is dead, so what are you guys getting depressed about? Get your act together already, you pathetic people. And what about you? Did you get some good information or what? Information is always good. At least information that we won't starve to death. We won't starve? On what basis? I've been to the kitchen over there before. There was enough food for everyone to eat. As Miss Akatsubaki said. Besides, that guy gave us a guarantee. Rest assured that the ingredients will be refilled as long as they are used. That guy? Which one? Monokuma! Get with the program. Monokuma. I was looking around and it popped out from somewhere. Are we certain that those ingredients could be poisoned? That's not the case. As soon as we came to the diner, I went to check the kitchen at once. I'm sure I checked everything. There's no poison in the food. Is that true? Well, I guess it is. That's hilarious. She was like, fighting everybody, but then the second he says something, she's like, oh, yeah, I suppose so, with a blushy face. I can't.
Whoa, what is this? There's some noticeable change of attitude in the air.
What? He's a farmer, so of course he knows about ingredients, and I can't tell at first glance. Anyway, shut your nosy mouth. Since we're exchanging roles, did Miss Hasami find anything out? Nothing. I've confirmed that there's a bathhouse with dressing rooms and a laundry room. We can stay clean while we're here. That's a good thing. You. Isn't your mindset a little too positive? In times like this, it's important to think positively. That's true, but... Shall I go next? Mai and I looked around the infirmary room for a bit, and there are quite a lot of medicines at hand.
To painkillers, digestive pills, fatigue recovery, cold medicine, and so on. There are so many types as the elements in the periodic table, so any kind of treatment is fine. Mai has some medical knowledge, so if you get sick, please come to me.
There were enough tools for first aid, such as bandages, ointments. Being a part of it, I checked it while treating Tato earlier with the girl that dragged me around. Huh? Do I hear someone complaining, you little runt? One day I'm gonna beat you up. No, you're not. You're gonna kiss her. Oh, and when I was walking around, I noticed that the shutters were down on the stairs for the upper floor. I think they're preventing us from going to the next floor. Shutters. Alright. Did Kazuki find out anything? We were talking about the laundry room earlier. I found the private rooms in the hallway next to it. Our keys are the electronic handbooks. To think there was such a function. If you accidentally lose it, it'll be a huge deal. If you sleep in a place other than our private room, it's a violation of the rules. It would be the end. You sure have a lot of negativity over there. Regarding that issue, the school rules only say private room, not one's own room. In other words, if someone gets in trouble like that, you can share someone's private room together.
I also checked inside the rooms and there seems to be enough for 2 people to live together.
There is a way. Hey guys, if anything happens, come to my room. I'll let you in. What would you do if that happens to a girl, pervert? That's...
Oh dear, I'm disappointed in you, Mr. Takahara.
Toshiro blushes in embarrassment, and the other guys burst into laughter as they see it. The mood improved a lot thanks to the sound of laughter. I don't think now is the time to laugh at such trivialities. No matter how much we worry about starvation or dying, it doesn't change the fact that we're trapped, does it? Hey now, what are you saying? Being able to live normally is a good thing. So, then does Mr. Shimagami intend to live here the rest of your life? I can. There's a lot of work to do out there. Then I'll ask you again, Mr. Shimagami. Even if you have to kill someone here, can I accept that as a sign that you're ready to get out? I... Look at that. You can't answer, can you? Doesn't that mean that if something happens, there's enough chance for a murder to happen? Can't you stop now? What exactly is he doing wrong? What about you, Miss Hasami? What? This is a question not only for Miss Hasami, but for everyone here. What if your precious thing is outside, and you have to kill someone to go out for that precious thing? You may deny it now, but no one knows how you will change if you are given some motivation. It's not a situation where you can just laugh it out, is it? Everyone shut their lips at Ryo's words. Humans are capable of being cruel to anything that is important to them. If anything happens as he said, how will it change? No one can predict that. Then what about you, Ryo? What do you mean? You're asking if we're willing to go out like that. If that's the case, it wouldn't be such a bad idea to kill ourselves right here, right now. Is that it? Now, which one is it? Answer. I'm looking at her spray. I'm like, what's on her arm? I can't tell if it's a tattoo or something else. If I had to decide which one, I would stick to the position of not kill. He said we could get out of here if we kill, but it wasn't confirmed whether that's true or not. If I tried to go to the other side, maybe I'll die first at the hands of Miss Akatsubaki. It's the same because I value my life the most. You're naughty. Oh, please. I judge the gains and losses rather quickly. Ryo laughs away casually. However, the faces of the others who heard the conversation weren't so good. If we have a motive, we might kill. That one question was making everyone suspicious of each other by looking at their faces. The space filled with suspicion that was broken suddenly began once more.
I'm sorry we're late.
Marvelous.
Was that supposed to be his voice? Okay, I could try that. Phew, I didn't think there was anything like that. What a bunch of marvelous things. Oh gosh.
That's right. It was nice to see so many interesting things.
You guys. Oh, were you all already gathered? We were a little late. We found something interesting and we've been messing around with it.
It was mainly Fujita that touched everything. And then he said, "That's it."
Even Kana was excited and touched this and that. What are they talking about? But why is everyone like this? Your expressions. It's no big deal. What's the interesting thing? Oh, right. The gym, where we all met earlier. We found a small broadcast room at the back. Broadcast room. Once I checked it, it seemed like the stage for the gym's broadcast room.
I don't really know how much, but there was a lot of equipment that looked pretty expensive. It was almost like a setup. All of the equipment is the latest high performance. If we have that technology, it's possible to do any kind of broadcast without difficulty.
With a few tweakings, it would be possible to broadcast even in radio format to the diner. If you want to request a song, please let me know. No, wait. It wouldn't be a bad plan to regularly broadcast a program, right? What's wrong with everybody? All of them are about to faint. Say peace when you're depressed. Don't you know the saying that laughter brings happiness? This guy's so annoying. He's gonna die first, because I want him to. I'm sorry. I'm the holding back. These pieces of frozen dead brain. Don't you get the picture? We're trapped. Can't you realize that? Oh, come now. No matter how hard it may be. No matter how hard what? Is there anyone here who can say,
"I'll never kill a person"?
There was no answer. No one spoke. The question asked by Komori a while ago and the question asked by Chinami now combined to make no one sure of their mind. Except for one person. There is. Right here. Huh? I'm talking about myself. I can assure you that I, Yosaku Fujita, will never kill anyone. Okay, sure. And how the hell can you prove that? I can't? Because I've never even thought about killing anybody. So then what? Just because you don't know the meaning? Well, I may be a little slow to know the complexity and the urgency for the situation. I can't understand this atmosphere. However, I always wanted to live a positive life. If you live a life of positivity, you can manage to overcome any kind of situation that you don't know. So let's all laugh, everyone. Peace. Ugh. You... Why is he the only one with a voice? Now then, in an effort to cheer everyone up, what is the type of job that likes curry? Emma? Ugh. The correct answer is a racer! I don't get it. What are you talking about? Just die, you ugly weirdo!
Anti-violence!
Who's why is he the only person with a voice? Oh, anti-violence, anti-violence! A sloppy gag thrown into a serious atmosphere. The pressure that had been weighed on us until now, that absurd loneliness, disappeared like smoke. And that soon led to everyone's laughter. Hey, stop that! This guy really wants to die! I didn't really get it. Me neither.
Mai was slightly moved.
Hey, Misako, you can laugh if you want to. That would be rude. Everyone smiles brightly. Looking at them, I was able to put my mind at ease. Hey, Yukari.
What is it?
I think you were right. I believe they're really good guys.
Oh, I'm glad Kazuki thinks so. It would have been nice to have Shozo here.
That could happen soon. I have a friend who wants to bring back laughter despite being in this situation. I have friends who accept it. So I can make sure that we'll be fine. Now, everything needs to be in moderation. We shouldn't do this too much. Isn't everyone tired? Here and that, I do feel a little, dizzy. You were like that because you were hurt, you idiot. No, Mr. Shimogami isn't the only one. I'm pretty tired as well. Yeah, but nobody cares. She doesn't care about you. She cares about the potato farmer, okay? Named Tato. Because his name's Tato, I'm gonna call him the potato farmer just so I can remember his name.
That's because there was a lot of work today. Mai is sleepy now.
I'm very tired too. I want to take a shower and sleep.
Oh, Mr. Watanabe, the private rooms, which way did you say they were?
Oh, you go out from here and then go to the hallway on the right side. Actually, I forgot to mention that at nighttime, the water is cut off. Why did you tell me now? I'll leave first. She's like, I gotta go take a shower. Whoa, she's gone. Was that the ultimate ninja? Oh, how outstanding. It looks like some kind of ninjutsu from a movie or something similar. I should go back as well. I need to loosen my hair. Is this it? Well, if we sleep alright, we might be able to survive tomorrow.
Peace.
I will see you all tomorrow. Peace. Seriously, why is he the only one with a voice? Is he gonna die first? Everyone, they all went to the private rooms with light steps different from before. I'll go back to mine as well.
I need to go and rest too. Kazuki, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Good night. You got out of the shower and went right into bed, didn't even dry your hair? Kazuki, come on.
Hello, this is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. It is night time, so the diner will be locked and off limits. Well then, have good dreams and good night.
As soon as I get back to my room, I wash up and lie down in bed. Broadcasts announcing nighttime is being played. Communal living, right? To be honest, I still can't believe it. We are imprisoned. Doesn't it sound like a B type of audience movie? Nevertheless, it's undeniable that our situation, which felt just like a bad joke or a nightmare, is now our reality. Let's sleep for now. Once I get a good night's sleep and recover from fatigue, I'll be able to move again tomorrow. This was my first crazy day at Hosuke Academy coming to an end. It would be the best storyline of everything was a dream once I opened my eyes again, but reality doesn't change that easily. I shook my head and erased the possibility of what if that came into my mind. And so the consciousness was sent into an empty void. Would you like to save? Sure. Chick, chick, chick. What? What's chick, chick, chick? Why is it in red?
Hello, everyone. It's now morning, 7 a.m. Wake up time. Let's have a great day today.
It's morning already? I can't tell if it's morning or night because I can't see the outside. Why am I so sleepy? My head is dazed and I can't get rid of my drowsiness. Perhaps it's because I haven't fully recovered from yesterday's fatigue, or did I have a nightmare last night? Maybe I should sleep some more. Nobody would scold me anyway for waking up late. Oh, but they might get worried. If If I fall asleep again, I might not wake up for a long time, and most importantly, I don't want to worry everyone. Maybe taking a shower will clear my head. Okay. You take a shower the night before and the morning right after? That seems kind of excessive. After a splash of water, I feel like my dazed consciousness is clearing up. I was dazed in the middle of the shower, so I kept getting wet for about half an hour. Shall I head to the diner now? I was slowly getting hungry and wanted to check on the others, so I decided to head to the diner. Okay. Oh, there's what's his name? Toshiro? Oh, I got it right. Yo, did you sleep well? Well, I don't really know how I feel today. That's so. I don't know if it's because I can't do my usual workout in the morning, but I feel a little cramped. I could run in the hallways, but I might look like a little boy running around. It's embarrassing. So you're self-conscious of those things. Obviously. He has a complex. Is there anybody else to talk to? Hey there, Kazuki. Come here for a minute. What's happening? As soon as I enter the diner, Kana's hand leads me to a corner. In there were Yosaku and Seina with a worried face, and while Yosaku was wearing large headphones and sitting with a serious face. So then, what's going on? That's what you see! Yoshi hasn't moved an inch! I was screaming next to him, but there was no response. Is he dead? No. No matter how you look at it, he's still alive. A dead person can't sit straight like that. Besides, he's doing some small mutterings. What is he, listening to a podcast? What? I don't understand. Then why doesn't he move when I touch him? Oh, no, that's not her. That's Seina. Then why doesn't he move when I touch him? Is it okay to hit someone like when fixing a broken TV? Who's saying this? Well, how do I know what voice to do? That's a great idea. You want to give him a smack in the back of the head? Do you have to use violence? Are you mad? Huh? There was a stranger standing next to me. We were all together yesterday. I don't think I've ever seen this person before. What? It's rude to stare at people's faces. Did she just put on a new wig? Obviously, that's Hasami. Obviously. You... Who are you? Huh? I think this was the first time we met, but who are you? Ugh. The stranger took a long sigh. She smacked him. My head was being squeezed. You. Don't you already know me? Chinami. Chinami Hasami.
Hee, that's right, it was Chinami. I don't know who else. Eh?
Oh my. You're Chinami? Yeah. Got a problem? No, it's just... Chinami's hairstyle is completely different from yesterday. How can a person look so different with their hair changed? Because she has a wig. Your hair. What happened? Oh, this? It's boring to have the same hairstyle, so I change it every single day. Why? You want me to change it? No, nothing specific. Oh, really? Alright then. Hey, Miss Hasami. Maybe Miss Hasami is a cat human or something like that? Where in the world would even a human like that even exist? Listen, I've been a hair designer for a long time. This kind of hairstyle change can be achieved by using extensions and various beauty tools. It's cinch. That was all? Why are you so disappointed? Chinami, sitting on the table chair, raised her chopsticks as if to eat and went back to talk to Kana. Anyway, why don't you try hitting this one? Like I just said.
Kana. I don't really know if this is a good idea, but okay. Kana shall hit with all her might.
Like I said, you shouldn't hit them. What are they talking about?
Whoa. Then I'll let Kazuki do the honors.
Oh yeah, they're gonna hit Mr. Peace. I forgot his name. Peace. Listening to myself, I sounded a bit weird. I better get hold of my temper first, shouldn't I? Hey, Yosaku. Yosaku. There was no reaction to the extent of touching him. Hey, Yosaku! There was no response, even when I grabbed his shoulders and shook him. What in the world happened to this guy? Just take the headphones off. While thinking, my eyes stopped at the headphones that were placed over Yosaku's head. Could it be because of this? Excuse me. Carefully removing one side of the headphones and placing them against his exposed ears, I screamed as hard as I could. Yosaku, wake up! Ah! Oh, he fell. Very loudly, too.
Mr. Fujita?
What is going on all of a sudden? Earthquake? Did an earthquake happen? And no, we were worried because there was no response from you. Kana asked me to wake you up.
I never said anything like that. Yoshi wasn't responding. So just before I was going to hit you on the back of the head, Kazuki stopped me from trying to wake you up and said he wanted to be the one. Don't doubt it.
Who exactly are we not to doubt here? Oh, what a surprise. Even so, isn't it a little screaming into my ears too much? Sorry. It's not that I don't understand it, but... Who are you? Ugh. That's how I imagine she's sighing. Ugh. It's Shinami Hasami. I'm eating. Ask details later. Shinami is bored with the same hair every day, so she changes her hairstyle once a day. Doesn't she look more like a hair designer? Black long Nekomimi. Not bad, right? Just die already, pig.
But still, you'll see what happened to you. I screamed so much, but you didn't even budge.
Well, maybe by the time you guys tried to contact me, I was already in concentration mode. Concentration mode? Why, didn't I mention it yesterday? I have a bit of a dull side, so when I'm engrossed in one thing, I can't even think of another. So, I can't notice anything at all. If you left me alone, I might have been doing that for hours.
Wow. It's the crystal of insensitivity. That concentration mode or something.
It's not that bad, though. After all, good ideas come to mind easily. It helps great when composing.
Oh, that's amazing. So then, among the songs you've composed so far, are there any that have been evaluated as particularly outstanding?
I can see why she would be interested in that. She's a violinist, right? Oh, absolutely. My songs were made after entering this concentration mode. They are my masterpieces.
Among those, there were quite a few famous ones. For example, a main debut song about a national idol group. Yosaku's songs are famous among us musicians, like a song they want to try more than once, right?
Hey, it's embarrassing if you compliment me like that. When you're shy, smile and pretend. Peace. So, what were you concentrating on? Now. What did I tell you yesterday? We found a small broadcast room in the gym. It is a waste to leave such good equipment alone, so I'm going to plan a broadcast program. It won't be grandiose, it's simply to revitalize this life of incarceration. Broadcast? Like a radio broadcast? It might be pretty interesting. To do that, we need the cooperation of 2 people first. Seina, Kana, do you want to help with the broadcast?
We can? Oh, how can we help you? Ah, listen first and then decide.
It's not complicated. I want Seina to appear on a TV show in the morning playing the violin. Kana will be at dinner time, so you can show your talents as a voice actor on TV around 7 o'clock. For example, what would you want to say in an animated character voice?
Ooh, that might be a little fun, right? What do you want to do, Saini?
Of course I will help you. Morning practice every day is a great thing if I can help everyone with my performance. I'm a little embarrassed, but still. Okay, with this, the cast of performers is complete. Now, all that's left is adjusting the equipment. Well then, Kazuki, later at dinner time, 7 p.m. Look forward to the broadcast at the gym. Bye-bye. Uh-oh. Someone's gonna die on the broadcast. Why else would they be highlighting that takes place at 7 p.m.? Somebody's gonna die. It's one of the 3 of them. Fujita runs towards the gym at a speed that doesn't suit his physique. He looks pretty excited. Hey, don't shame him.
Looks like Yoshi's having fun. We will as well. It's nice to see people lively.
I agree.
So then, shall I go back and tell the others know about the broadcast? By yourself? Yes. It's a problem if there's no one to listen to me when I do my best in the show. What do you think, Kana? Well, since I'm going into the show, I do agree. It's better to have lots of people listening.
Then we shall get going. Mr. Watanabe, please come and listen to it in the evening. Of course I will.
Shall we go? Time to produce.
I can't stay still either. Let's let them know about the broadcast in the evening. Would you like an explanation about the free time event? I don't need, because I played too much Danganronpa. Literally me. I don't need the explanation. I played too much Danganronpa. Listen, I know who I'm going for. I'm going to find them. Can I go in here? What happens if I go in here? Nobody's in here. That's unfortunate. I want to find Mikihiko. Precious. There she is. He. Sorry. There he is. They. He.
Hello, Mikihiko. Kazuki, you surprised me. What is it?
What should I do? Should I spend time with Mikihiko? Yes. Hello?
Really? With me? Oh, what should I do? I was a little bored, so I'm glad.
I spent time together with Mikihiko and Pet-chan, chatting about the topic of an evening radio broadcast. Seems I got a little closer to Mikihiko. Should I give them a gift? I don't have anything to give them.
Hey, Pet-chan, I think we...
Mikihiko, what are you doing?
I wasn't talking to myself.
Calm down. It's just me, Kazuki.
Oh, it's Kazuki. What a surprise.
Oh goodness, my British accent gets worse and worse with every word. I'm sorry, I apologize. Sorry, I didn't expect you to be so startled.
So why are you suddenly talking to people from behind their backs? Mikihiko got the shock of their life, you idiot!
I apologize. I was just wondering what you were doing by yourself.
What do you mean alone? I'm with him! That's right. I'm always with you. I'm not alone.
Okay. I won't say you were alone ever again. That's good enough.
Pet-chan was always there for me, ever since I was young.
It's been quite some time.
I went to Mikihiko's house, which was a popular toy store. Oh, how I miss it.
Mikihiko lived in a toy store?
We had a lot of fun when we first met, right, Pet-chan? That's true. Although it's been a little annoying now. That's too harsh.
Well then, I'll be going now. No, don't leave him behind! I left behind Mikihiko, who fell into his own little world. Seeing him react that way, it must mean he didn't have a lot of friends when he was young. I think I should be more careful in the future. Why? Because he's shy and a sweet bean, baby? He became a ventriloquist because he didn't have any friends and he wanted to have friends? That pulls at my heartstrings. Mikihiko Koyasunaga. Information has been updated in the handbook. While spending time with the others, I worked hard to promote the evening's broadcast. Although I'm a little worried about what Fujita has planned, I'm also very excited about the radio broadcast that Kana, the ultimate voice actor, is participating in. It's about time to start, so let's go to the gym. If it's a broadcast, couldn't you just watch it on the TV? I'd be one of those lazy people and just be like in the bed watching it. Listen, I don't gotta walk. Most of the time. I don't know where to go though. The gym? That's not the gym. But that's where we're gonna get a motive. If it's anything like any of these other games, that's the front. That's the nurse. Gym is here.
Kazuki! This way, this way!
You were already here?
I'm not gonna miss something fun like this. Still, who came up with this?
Fujita came up with the idea. He said Kana would appear on the show at this time. This time? So there will be another broadcast? Yeah, I heard there will be a show of Seina's violin performance in the morning. That's a good plan. I hope I can calm the hearts of the others. Fujita was motivated to do it, so I think it'll probably be okay. Is it the other way around? At least it's obvious this was planned by that crazy gag fanatic. Everyone's gonna be like, who are you?
Who are you?
Come to think of it, there are some people who haven't seen it yet. Shinami gets bored of her hair, so she changes her hairstyle every day. If I were her, I'd be mad he was talking for me, even though I don't really like to talk. Believe it or not, I won't stop yapping away all the time. But most of the time, I'm very quiet and speak very little. Thank you. Glad I missed the ordeal to say this every single day.
Your personality sure hasn't changed. Do you have a complaint?
Sorry. Still, two games side by side together. Is there something going on? By any chance, have you already developed between that and that? Toshiro, calm down. It's been like a day. What? That's... What the hell is this little kid saying? So she doesn't deny it? Yeah, I'm surprised. She was into Potato Farmer Tato. Little kid! Don't misunderstand us. We were last. I met Miss Asami by chance. Yeah. Besides, I already have someone else in mind. Whatever, shut up, kid. Yeah, we all know who it is. Potato Farmer Tato. Why didn't you say anything? And stop calling me a kid. Come now. You guys should sit down. I'll start soon. I gotta stop giving characters that raspy voice because it kills my throat. Let's do that. By the way, it seems there is a boy who didn't come. Misako mentions the boy who didn't come. Reminds me of that someone. You mean Shozo? I'm worried because he's too unseemly. What? He's too seemingly. What? Seemingly what? He's seemingly what? Once we become proper classmates, it would be nice if we could stay together more. What about him, class president? My name isn't the class president. It's Misako Rokuhana. No, I mean... what you've been doing looks like a class president. Let's just move on. What does it matter? Do whatever you feel comfortable with. So, what are you trying to say? Seems to me that you're caring too much about that kid. Can't we just let the guy be alone? It's hard to care about people who don't care about us. No matter the thought, we are all from the same class. No, it's more like a communal fate. I don't think it's right for even one person to be left out. It seems to me that Miss Torre treats Shozo quite emotionally. Don't you agree? Emotional. Maybe so. I didn't like him the first time I saw him. What's going on with her arm? Somehow I just felt discomfort at first glance, I guess. His attitude, his words. I didn't like it in many ways, to the extent that I don't want to admit that we're in the same class. At the end, Tori growled lowly. Unfortunately, my sense just won't let me, you know. You'd be better not meddling with him too much, Mrs. President. Listen, I can read. Or can I not read? Maybe I can't. A square stone will one day cause damage to the whole structure. If you're not confident enough to fit it, it's best to throw it away in advance. Okay, geez, she's like, yeah, just throw him away. He doesn't fit in with the rest of us, just throw him away. It's a bit harsh. That won't happen. No matter what it takes, I'll change his ways. Oh yeah? Then do your best. Moving along. Looking forward to this broadcast. Planning something like this, Fujita. He's a pretty good fellow, right? Tori turned her head and started to stretch. The look on Misako's eyes as she looked at Tori's back was full of hostility. Don't look at her like that. In the end, Tori was simply saying to be careful, not to be malicious. I wish I could, but anyways, it's time for the broadcast. Let's focus on that. And then the gym's clock pointed to 7 p.m. Kana's voice began to flow from the speaker installed in the gym.
Hello, microphone test, mic test, hello. It's your voice idol. It's Kana Issei. Nya.
Oh god.
The first radio broadcast of Hope Speak Academy starts right now. In addition, this broadcast can be heard from the diner, so I hope you take note of it. Wow, the excitement is very high from the start. Well, I can see from the broadcast room there are quite a lot of people gathered, right? Advertisements are also important for broadcast content. So I would like to express my gratitude to those gathered today. Excellent, wonderful Earthlings. Wait a minute, what is this? Suddenly a parody in here?
Oh, that part was to make fun of the broadcasting.
Why don't we have to be looked down at as people who gathered? Why do we have to look down at the people who gathered here? Don't show up your gag spirit in my show! This script being here is a broadcast accident itself, you idiot!
Wait a sec, if you throw the script like that... No! A speaker that emits a loud noise, as if something is being thrown and someone is falling. And soon there was an announcement, question mark, that wasn't an announcement. They're fighting in the broadcast room. That's so ridiculous, I can't.
Ding, 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 dong. Ahem. There's a bit of a broadcast malfunction right now. Those in the gym, please wait a little bit while we beat this idiot one more time. Hiya!
Anti-violence! Anti-violence!
That's comedy, right?
comedy that can be funny or sloppy depending on the one listening to it. However, Kana's realistic response to Yosaku's reaction were surprisingly working out. So it was clear that more than half of the crowd gathered were hiding their giggles, holding back their laughter. What are these guys doing? So there were people with bombastic laughs like that.
Phew. There was a bit of a broadcast problem, but everything worked out. The script that fool gave me seems to have a lot of landmines being sloppy gags buried in there, so from now on, I'll be broadcasting with Kana Issei's own ad-lib. Now then, for the first request.
Request?
This is a request that came out while promoting this broadcast earlier. It came from an anonymous classmate. Let's see. Oh, already a bold start.
Oh god, I didn't finish reading it out loud, but my eyes saw the name before I see it there. Ugh.
The center of the national idol group, Sayaka Maizono. In her voice, I want you to say, I love you. Hey, you, anonymous classmate. I'm a voice actor, not a universal vocal imitation machine. And what is that a fan should say to an idol? Still, now that I've been asked to, it's a matter of professionalism now. Let's somehow try it.
Then I heard sounds of deep breathing and a voice that seemed to belong to a completely different person coming out of the speaker. Okay. Oh god. Okay. I'm trying to remember how Sayaka spoke in, I'm trying to remember how she spoke in Sugar Happy Havoc. She's always like, I'm psychic. I love you, Toshiro. Huh? What in the world is this girl doing to me? Anonymity guarantee didn't mean anything at all. Hey, little runt. Were you a Sayaka Maizono fan? Well, kids can be like that. You're noisy. What is there to be ashamed of? I also like it. These so-called idols, right? Are you just trying to simply get on my side now? Brave guy.
Toshiro is very brave. I want to imitate it.
No, wait. That wasn't... No!
What a great self-destruction for the first broadcast. Thank you.
You were the worst.
What a mess.
That's true. The gym turned into a sea of laughter with a single comment. When I noticed it, I found myself laughing involuntarily. This was the first pleasure I felt since being imprisoned here. As long as this kind of living continues, maybe it wouldn't be bad to live here. No, we can't be like that anyways. Outside, there are precious things for each of us to protect. That's why we can't stop trying to get out from here. Although, it's okay to enjoy this atmosphere for a little while, right? Oh, you wish to save. Yes. And I'm also going to end this part here. I'm sorry. I'm going to end it here. Next time, I'm sure it'll be Motive and Victim next time. Very excited. I love this game, and I'm so sad that it was canceled after 2 chapters. I'm very bitter about it. But I'm going to end it here. I really enjoy the dynamics between a lot of these characters. Especially Torei and Toshiro. They're hilarious. I love them. I think they're hilarious. So I'm excited to see more of them. Watch, one of them's gonna die. Because that's just the kind of luck I have in these games. I like a character and they get killed off. Anyway, I will see you in the next one. I hope you enjoyed. And have a wonderful day. Or night, or morning, or whatever time it is when you're watching this. Bye-bye.